Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button for more mommy, lifestyle, and home videos. First, I get woken up by hearing Mila's cries, so I just go ahead and I check my phone to make sure she's not having like a night waking or something before usually 7 in the morning means she's not fully ready to get up. But now it was about 7:30, so I went into her room, went ahead and grabbed her. When she sees me, she of course stops crying and is in a nice happy mood. The first thing that I'll do is put her on her changing pad and of course change her diaper. Mila is 20 months. We tried potty training her around the holiday season, which was going well, but then being really busy and not being able to be home and dedicate the full time needed for it, we decided to take a pause. This way, less stress for her and me, and we're going to be trying again in the next couple of weeks now that I feel she's a little more ready and we have the time to stay at home. Once she has a fresh diaper on, that's the time when I'll bring her back into our room, and we like to have some family time while Mike still has a couple of more minutes in bed. I am totally not a morning person, so just being able to go in bed for another few minutes, just kind of relaxing. Even though I'm up, at least I'm laying down in bed. I'm not having to get to start my morning right away. So we spend this time just bonding with her, playing with her. We've done this pretty much since she's born, and it's worked out great for us. Then the alarm hits about 7:45, and that means it's time for Mike to get out of bed and go get ready for the day. So we'll kind of leave, and me and Mila spend a little one-on-one time for about 5 extra minutes. Once it's 8 o'clock, it's usually the time for us to get on out of the bed. So I'll pick Mila up and bring her over to the bathroom so we can of course get started on brushing our teeth for the day. I do her first. Lately we've been wearing a lot of bows in her hair. I'm trying to grow her hair out and it just stays all in her face all the time, so we have to kind of constantly put bows or ponytails in her hair. This way it's not bothering her and, like I said, all in her face. Then we'll go ahead and of course add toothpaste to her toothbrush. I've been really loving the Tom's toothpaste. She didn't like it at first, but then after trying it about a day or two, now she loves it and has no problem. She's obsessed with brushing her teeth. She like wants to grab the toothbrush anytime I leave the bathroom door open. She mimics everything I'm doing now, and it's so much easier to brush her teeth. She'll open her mouth for me. I say do cheese so I could do the front teeth, and then of course I show her. Best of all, she loves sticking her tongue out to clean off her tongue. Once her teeth are all brushed, it's time for mine. I just kind of hand her clean toothbrush back so she could kind of just mimic like if she's doing it herself. This gives me enough time to be able to brush my teeth and allow her to not be kind of running around the house and just stick by me so I could keep an eye on her while I do that. And lately, Mila has been obsessed with playing catch since her daddy taught her how to catch a ball. So we didn't have a ball at the moment, so we were just improvising and playing with the tangerine. At this point, I'll prepare her breakfast. I'll just grab a cereal bowl and then I'll get some milk. I am lactose intolerant, so we kind of have Lactaid in the house. That's just what I buy for her because I buy it for myself. But I, of course, will buy her the whole milk version. And then for Michael and I, we'll buy the 2%. And I'll fill up about half of the bowl with some milk and place it in the microwave to warm it up for 1 minute. Heading over to our coffee tea station. The coffee is definitely more for guests because if you know Michael and I, we're more of tea drinkers. So I'll use my Keurig machine to brew up some hot water. It's just easier and quicker than boiling. And then I'm going to be making myself my Teamy tea. This has been the latest addition to my morning routine. I drink it every morning. It gives me a boost. If you guys are moms, you know anything that we can take that's going to give us some energy to get through the day is a help. So I use usually 1 teaspoon is what you need to make this. I did a little extra this day because I was up to like 2 in the morning editing, so I needed a little bit more of a pick-me-up. I do have a sensitive stomach. This does not affect it anyway. It's all natural, so it's really healthy for you. And I tested it with coffee 2 days and Teamy 2 days, and they both gave me the same amount of energy and pick-me-up, but it doesn't, like I said, affect my stomach in any way. I do have a coupon code for you guys, 15KT, but if you're new to my channel, just so you know, no matter if I have a coupon code or not, I'm always honest with you guys, and I will never promote a product that really just sucks. Now going on to making Mila's oatmeal. I'm using the organic Earth's Best. I've used this since she was about 7 months. The pediatrician said it's really healthy for them. So although she's a toddler now, if she's still wanting to take it, go ahead and give it to her. I usually give this to her Monday through Friday, and then weekend she gets a break. So Mike is home. I'm able to have more time to like make eggs and pancakes for her. If you guys seen my other videos, you know Mila is all about the camera. She's definitely not camera shy. So here I'm just feeding her, like I said, her Earth's Best oatmeal. As you can see, she opens nice and wide. She absolutely loves this stuff. I don't have to put a bib on her since I'm feeding it to her. It's really like a no mess type of meal, so that's really convenient. Sometimes if I'm on the go and I want to make this and take it with me, it's a good alternative for you guys that are looking for something to take on the go that will make less mess. Then I'll just add some water to her straw cup. She's never been one to kind of drink some milk out of a cup. She never took a bottle as a baby, so she likes to just have her water with meals. Then usually in between meals and things like that is when I get her to drink milk out of her cup. I'll finish off her oatmeal, of course feeding it to her. She eats the entire bowl, so that's nice and filling for her. And then to finish it off, I'll give her a fruit after that. So today we're doing just slices of tangerine. Don't worry, it wasn't the one we were throwing around and playing catch with earlier. I usually give her something that she can self-feed because this is the time that I get to have a little bit of a breakfast. Same thing, something super quick and easy, no fuss, don't have time to cook anything. So we just have a croissant with my tea, and that's my breakfast for the day. By the time she's done with her tangerines, I'm done with my croissant, and we are all ready to head on into the living room. Once we get into the living room, as you guys can see, I have some toys here. I used to be one like that really anal with keeping all of her toys in one room inside her bedroom, but it's just really easier to keep a couple in the living room. Yeah, it doesn't look the nicest, but it's easier for when we come in the morning and she wants to play with some things. I just pile them on her stroller, which FYI was her like gift of the year. It was only $5 for Christmas, and it was like her favorite thing ever. At that point, when I let her play, I'll be checking my emails, my social media, and catching up on things like that. And she'll usually play with her toys and go through some books for about 20 minutes. At this point, it's time for me to get ready, so I go onto YouTube, and we've been really into like the toddler learning videos, so just kind of type that into my TV. It pops on up. Our favorite has been, I believe it's like Little Treehouse. It teaches them like the colors, the letters. She's been doing really great with her colors lately, so she'll watch it. She has a little dance break. If you guys know Mila, a little fun fact about her, anytime a song or any music comes on, she will break out and dance. And I'll just sit her in her recliner and have her go ahead and watch this for about 15-20 minutes so that now I can, like I said, go get ready. As you guys can see, the room is directly behind her where I get ready, and we do have French doors in our beauty room, so I can see her. If she needs anything, if she's getting into anything, it's easy access for me to reach for her. Excuse the bright lighting, these vanity lights are like no joke. I start off with just picking up my hair this way. It's out of my face for when I want to do makeup. On this particular day, I was going to be filming and I was heading out, so this of course is a little more in-depth makeup than I normally would wear. My everyday mommy makeup literally takes probably 10 minutes. If you guys want to see a video, let me know down in the comment section. I definitely can film that for you. And then I'm going to be placing, like I said, extra things like blush, concealer, eye makeup, and all of that I normally wouldn't do on a daily basis. If you guys want to see also a morning routine on a true like stay-at-home mom, when I'm home with her all day, what we do for our mornings then, I'm definitely a homebody, so that's the majority of the time we spend during the week is usually home. So I definitely, like I said, can record that for you guys. Just let me know in the comments and I'll do that for you. My hair was super quick today because I actually had it done the day before. So I just had to spray some dry shampoo, which FYI is a mama's best friend. And then Mila, you'll see her in the background because like I said, she lasts about 15 minutes. Once that episode ends, if I'm taking any longer, I do have to let her in the room, which is worst case scenario because as you guys can see, there's a lot of things that she could touch and mess with in this room. So I don't usually let her come in here. Heading into Mila's nursery, I'm going to go into her armoire and I just kind of lay out her outfit for the day on top of her changing pad. So like a fresh onesie, whatever shirt and bottom she's going to wear. I'll lay her back on the changing pad, get her out of her pajamas, that onesie that she wore for the evening, and then into her fresh clothes. And she's usually trying to touch everything while we're on here that's in these side baskets that I have. I'm a first-time mom, so for those of you that have been moms before or for a mom longer than me, let me know when your child actually stops using that changing pad area, because she's getting quite tall now, and I'm not sure if it's best to kind of just change her on the floor in her room or what you guys do. Definitely let me know in the comments. At this point, I'll start wiping her face with a baby wipe. We do bath time in the evening, so this is just kind of to clean off any extra sleepies in her eyes or things like that off of her face. And then I'll finish getting her fully dressed, and of course, starting with her hair. Now to do her hair, I just take a spray bottle with water and spritz it. For some reason, although it doesn't look like it right now in this clip, but she loves this. You'll see in a little bit she'll start smiling. She always loved the water, so I don't know if that's why she's obsessed with me kind of spritzing in her face. Just because her hair is so fine, I cannot really get it in a ponytail unless I wet it a bit. So I just put a little scrunchie in there, put it a little side pony, something nice and easy. I'll clip in a white little clip. I have about 3 to 4 of these because if you guys are girl moms, you know it's just like bobby pins for us. The bows, I don't know what happens to them. They literally, the clips fall out, she pulls them out of her hair, and they just disappear into the abyss. And of course, white goes with everything, so having multiples of the white ones always works. And then, as usual, we go a little overboard and we buy a bunch in various other colors. Then once I put her down, she literally goes right to the mirror every time. You know, she has to see if she approves of mom's outfit of the day and just checking herself out. Once I get her dressed, I, of course, as you can see, I'm no longer in pajamas. I just throw something on myself, nice and quick and easy. And then one of my resolutions for 2018 was actually to start making my bed. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely was those kind of people that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be coming and sleeping back in this bed in a couple of hours, so why do I need to make the bed? But now it definitely makes a huge difference. Every time I make it, it makes me just in a better mood. I feel like the house looks cleaner and neater. So like I said, I added it to my resolution and I'm tackling it every day, so it's been going good. Mila, of course, is going into my new nightstands that have drawers. She's just opening and closing them galore, so just trying to keep her out of there. Then I'm just going to add my little fake fur throw onto the edge of the bed like I usually do. I'll pick up Mila. We actually have a full-length mirror in our room for the first time ever, so I'm very excited. So we had to make sure we check ourselves out in it and make sure we're all nice and ready to go for the day. At this point, I'll head on into my kitchen because I want to get everything nice and clean in there before I head out as well. I just really had to put away some of the dishes that, of course, we have from breakfast, and then some dishes that were drying from the evening before, and putting that all back in its place. I like tidying up, like I said, making the bed in the bedrooms, going ahead and cleaning up the kitchen a little bit. This way when you come home, you're in a much better mood, you aren't stressed out, and you feel like everything looks neat and clean. So it's made, like I said, a huge difference. All of these little things that will literally take you only an extra 10 minutes, but they make a huge difference when you come back into your home. And then the final thing that I'm doing is I'm just organizing Mila's diaper bag, making sure I refilled the diapers, the wipes in there, and then I'm going to add some snacks. Depending how long we're going to be out for the day will be, of course, how many snacks I pack. For this particular day, we were only out for about 2 hours, so I only need to bring a couple. I put in some fresh water in there for her, of course, making sure we pack a bib and things like that if she's going to be eating anything messy while we're out. If we're out a little longer and need to pick something up. This now completes my morning routine for a mommy and me day that we're going out. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you all in my next one. Bye!